So the Ames Fire Department Recruit Academy was a 10-week academy. On a daily aspect, they would go do approximately about 1 hour of fitness. From that point, the morning then session would continue to be typically classroom lecture where they learned a variety of topics relating to Firefighter 1, Hazmat, Firefighter 2, as well as some of the operations that we do specifically here at the department. And then the afternoon portions would be hands-on skills where we would go out to our training site or different facilities throughout the city and practice a wide variety of skills such as ladders, hose lines, anything that relates to those categories. They had their hands on it in the afternoon portions of our day. So that was the quick overview of the Recruit Academy, but let's hear it from the recruits.
So my name is Axel Silva.
I'm Taylor Scott.
My name is Jacob Wesley.
I'm Mason Eisentrigger.
My name is Connor Hoyle.
And I'm about to graduate the Ames Fire Recruit Academy. Something I learned in Recruit Academy would be really how the Ames way is done versus how the book way is done. And I feel like both ways is very effective, but it also just depends on your crew and how you do things.
One of the trainings and the exercises that we did that stuck out was when we did vertical ventilation on a roof. We have a roof prop at our training site, and it was new to me. I'd never done it before, so it was nice to be able to get some hands-on training with that and be familiar with the equipment used and how to do it the book way and also how to do it through the department's way and methods. So there's a bunch of different tricks that you can learn from the guys that have been doing it for years.
There's quite a bit. I came in with my Firefighter 1 and 2 already, and so I thought that a lot of it was just going to be a refresher. And within the first couple weeks, I quickly realized that wasn't, with all the instructors having different ways to become better at things. I would say the one thing I didn't know kind of coming in was how to really be practical with my thinking, doing different drills, especially when I was doing search and rescue, on how to kind of think outside the box and not have tunnel vision that a lot of instructors drilled into my head, which has been great.
I had a baseline hazmat knowledge coming in with work prior and stuff like that, but just understanding more of the ERG books, the NIOSH books, hazmat IQ, they really just drove it home and made it understanding as to where before it was foreign language. So that'll be a huge help down the road.
Yeah, I learned a lot, definitely. It's been so great. I just, not only learning about like actual fires and anything about the fire service, but I learned how to work as a team and be a family. Learning to be dependent on other people was a huge deal because that's what it's about. You know, you're a family and you have to rely on those other people because if you're in a burning building or there's an accident or something, you know, you have to rely on your person to have your back.
So on the first day, we're all getting here, we're all nervous, obviously, and we're not talking very much. It's kind of awkward. You're just meeting these people, and you've never met them before in your life. And then to look at where we've come now, it's kind of funny how we were so awkward at first, but then we've become so close as training and everything's gone on. And after talking to Training Officer Palak, he was actually more nervous than we were the first day, so it's kind of funny to think that we weren't the only ones that were nervous, but to now see how close we've all become has been pretty cool and pretty fun to be a part of.
I'd say the biggest thing that's helped with this training academy is how close we have come as a group. And with that, we ended up doing ice rescue the other day, and we're having fun in the ice, and I ended up falling through the ice with another guy as we knew the ice was going to break. And when we came up laughing about how we came through the ice, I had some goose stuff on my mustache, and of course this is a mustache that I just grew for the Recruit Academy, so it was a big laughter with the group, and it's a great safe place to have that happen, and it's kind of the most memorable thing, like not to be embarrassed by it. We're all having fun and doing stuff as a team.
I guess there's been so many to choose from that I couldn't name one thing. There's been so many memories just from all the live fire and just all the different trainings. Like we ripped up a car for extrication, and I definitely liked going out on the water for ice rescue, but just more of that long-term memory of nicknames and stuff like that is kind of fun, just because it takes you back to that particular time that it happened.
Most memorable time in the academy would be live burn day. That was really fun. We got to bond with the team a lot. And then TO bought us Chick-fil-A for everybody. The instructors were really great on going through what's going to happen and how to execute the plan.
You know, the best part, really getting to know everyone. The crews are super forthcoming just to kind of get to know you personally, see where you're at, as personally and the group itself. So they're really helpful. The camaraderie and everything that comes along with it, it's just really great. Getting to know the rest of the recruits and kind of hanging out, going to lunch, going out afterwards, that kind of thing. It's been pretty fun. It makes it a lot more enjoyable than was expected. So
See, that was a quick 10 weeks for the recruits. They've learned a lot, experienced a lot, but please welcome them to the City of Ames as they become firefighters and respond to calls and emergencies throughout the city. If you're interested in being a firefighter for the City of Ames Fire Department, go to cityofames.org/firefighter and complete a job interest card.